Hey everyone, Brandon Boyd here with iMarkets Live. I get asked all the time, do the products and services with IML truly have the value? If I pay $145 a month for the Platinum, if I pay $185 for the Platinum Plus, does it truly have the value? Everything comes down to value, whether you have an Amazon Prime membership and you pay for it, a Costco membership you pay for it. The reason why we pay for these things, a gym membership and all that, is because we truly see the value. And so we pay it month after month, year after year. That's really the question that I want to answer and resolve today, especially for those who are looking into iMarkets Live saying, if I put out $145 a month, if I put out $185 a month to access 4 products, 7 products and services, is it truly going to be worth it? You know, am I going to be able to see the type of results that I'm looking for? And that's what I want to answer for you guys today. So I'm actually here inside of our iMarkets Live back office, okay? And what I want to do is just show you just a few of the products and services that we have so that you guys get a full understanding of really how powerful these products truly are. So for example, one of our products, FX Signal, okay, FX Signal is live, which goes right to this site here. This is our short-term auto trader, okay, meaning that short-term you can actually be making money now, but it's really a long-term investment, meaning you're putting your money into your own brokerage account, and long-term, as it's growing 2%, 5%, 10% a month, okay, not a year, a month. So if I click on traders, you can actually look at the history, and we will always add traders here that are going to give you the best benefit. We have low risk, high risk, medium risk traders, okay? So you look at some of these traders that we have here, all right? So like, for example, if I wanted to look at perfect growth, see where it has the growth percentage, all right? 237%, which is absolutely phenomenal, by the way, okay? 237%. He's got pip count of 7,073, which to you, if you're looking into this, you really don't know what that means. That really means profit, okay? The number of weeks, we're looking at 68 and 68. So basically just over a year. How many of you would like to be able to, if you had your money in there for the last 68 weeks, have a 238% return on your money, okay? Pretty huge. You look at this purple line, see that as you go along here? See that continually increases over a period of time. You can look at their entire performance details of their overall growth, their daily growth, their monthly growth, you know, their trading periods, their win percentage. You can look at all their closed trades. Everything's completely transparent here, all right? Literally page after page after page. This is all connected with my FX book too, so if people wonder, you know, are these legit? Yes. Everything with the site is integrated with my FX book, so you can see how these traders are doing, any of these traders. But you look at their percentage, 237, 152, 101. It shows the amount of time that they've actually been in. Guys, we're talking about hands-free income for you. That kind of return is absolutely incredible. Then we have the Fusion Trader, which is more trades, high frequency. So if I were to click on traders, for example, and let's say I want to take a look at laser focus, all right? And again, you're always going to see other traders on here. I mean, here we just recently released this product, and you're talking about he's up already almost 200, he's over 201 pips already. Just got released, okay? 14.5% compounded monthly growth. That is absolutely incredible, all right? Over 200 pips, over 14% compounded monthly growth, all right? Over 65% of the time is profiting on the trades, okay? And once again, you can do the same thing. You can look at closed trades, open trades. You can even do a simulation calculator if you wanted to see if I'd had 5 grand, what would I have made and that kind of stuff, okay? So very, very powerful products. And then we give you access to what's called swipe trades. For anybody who has seen swipe trades, this is a phone app. If you're looking at this for the very first time, we've developed a phone app called Swipe Trades. And with Swipe Trades, this is basically where we have a professional expert who's actually going to send trades to your phone, all right? And so this video, of course, explains how it works. I'm not going to go over that right now. But basically, through this app, it would be like you just going to school and they say, here's the answers to the test. You copy and paste, and you actually pass. Well, that same thing happens here, okay? So they are giving you the trades. They're doing all the research for you. You have access to everything there. You literally can take 3 minutes or less a day and profit. Okay, so like when people are like, if I were to pay, $15 for swipe trades, or $10, or $15 for this product right here, or Fusion Trader. Like, let me just give you an example. So let's go up to look at the account, because again, I want to kind of show you how this breaks down real quick. Okay, so if I click on profile and I want to go to manage product, all right, so here's $195 for platinum, $145 is the monthly. However, if I want to build on, paying $15 for swipe trades, guys, that's ridiculous. Meaning, that's amazing. You're only paying $15 to get access for someone to do all the research for you. That's absolutely incredible. Fusion Trader, $15 for this, $15 for that. That's incredible. All right. FX Signals Live, look at that, $10. You get access to those kind of returns right there for $10 a month. So if I wanted to add that, so add, all right, add, 185 monthly. So 235 up front, 185 monthly. Guys, that's absolutely incredible. So 235, then 185 a month. Just one of those products alone can absolutely do it. Okay, so let me show you another one. So we've got our harmonic scanner here. You can download it to your computer, or you go direct to imlharmonicscanner.com. I click on login. It logs me into my account. I want to show you how powerful this is. Now, this is for people who want to actually learn how to trade. People call this product their girlfriend. They say the harmonic scanner is bae. All right, so like if you're looking at these red and blue lines going up and down, people can see that. They don't really know exactly what that means. But what the scanner does, and I'm going to move this just a little bit, you see on the right how it's giving you the take profit 1, 2, and 3, the entry and the stop loss, kind of like swipe trades would. What would you pay on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to have a product that essentially tells you this is where the trend and the trade is going to go based upon these patterns, called the harmonic patterns, with 89% accuracy? What would you pay for that? Would you pay $1,000? Would you pay $3,000? Would you pay $5,000? Like, we've had people do that. In fact, this was a $3,500 product previously, okay, that you get inside of your membership. There is no extra fee, all right? Now, of course, you can't give any guarantees on this, but look at this. This is giving you where the trade is headed. That's why it's giving you these indicators here. That's why this is such a powerful product for you guys to access. This product alone, if you're wanting to learn how to trade, this one product alone is worth the entire monthly fee, all right? Just that product, all right? So, again, everything is about results. These products can make you money in the foreign exchange, all right? Hands-free, or just a little bit of effort, okay? Without recruiting anybody. Now, let's go back. Let's look at another one. So we're looking at IML Academy here. Now, this is what I call, guys, this is really the Harvard of the foreign exchange, okay, as far as training. So inside of the academy, what we do is we give you guys access to videos that are actually going to train you on basic, intermediate, and advanced training courses. Okay, so everything that you want in English, everything that you want in Spanish, everything that you want in Russian, you guys will have access to through IML Academy. Okay, now this is where you have over 50 recorded educational videos right here. Okay, so there it is right there, IML Academy. Inside there, you get access to 50 recorded educational videos. Live trading room, this is where you're going to find with IML TV. If I were to click on that, inside of the trading room, this is where you have over 35 plus hours a week. 35 plus hours a week from live trading experts right here. Okay, so they'll have you actually access it right here. See where it says access there? We have people who have literally gone from trying to pay their bills to teaching people how to become professional traders. They've done it. They've used our tools, and they are teaching other people how to make money right from their phones. Guys, we have 7 products and services that you have access to. Another one called Daily Swing Trades. Daily Swing Trades coming right from our CEO of the company. Forget about it. You have a guy who's literally made tens of millions of dollars, over tens of millions of dollars in the foreign exchange that you guys have access to. He's giving you he's the one who's doing all the research for you. All right? He's doing the trades, meaning he's looking at a particular pair and saying, this is what I see. This is where this trade could potentially go. Like, what would you be willing to trade or actually pay on a monthly, daily, or weekly basis, literally, to have a professional expert actually give you access to his trades? What would you pay? Would you pay $100 a month, $50 a month? Would you pay $5,000? Would you pay $2,000? Would you pay $1,000 up front? What would you pay? Guys, that truly is the value that we have here at this company. I can tell you with absolute assurity, because I've actually used these products and services, all of them. There are 7 products and services, and all 7, guys and gals, can make you money. All 7. I didn't say that they will, because you can never give a guarantee in investing. But all 7 of these, if used and pursued, can put money in your pocket without you having to recruit a single soul. That is the value. The question I have for you, how much money is your product making you? How much does your protein powder make? What about your eye wrinkle cream? What about your vitamins? Though all those things can be good, how much money does that product or service make you? Because what I can tell you with absolute surety is that our products through the foreign exchange facilitate you making money in the market. That's how powerful these products are. That's why I joined IML. That's why I partnered with this company. It's because our products in the foreign exchange can make you guys money. All you have to do is plug in. What's the risk? What if it actually works? How will that change your situation? An extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month, an extra $2,000 a month. How will that change your situation? Does that help you become debt-free? Does that help you to get rid of monthly car payments, house payments, insurance payments? What does that do for you? What's the risk that you have? That's a decision that you have to make. But I can tell you guys that the value that you get on a monthly basis for what you pay is absolutely outstanding. And it is up to you guys to make the decision to plug in, become a customer, and if you share it with 2, your membership is free. You can't get better than that. The company wins and you win. So guys, we will see you on the other side of success. See you guys at the top. Thanks, everyone.